Cystic fibrosis is a genetic disease that causes persistent lung infections and limits the ability to breathe over time. It affects more than 30,000 people in the U.S. and many here in Northwest Arkansas. In this week's Doing Good report, we take you inside one of the only clinics in our area that treats CF patients.
It's put me through lots of trials, lots of tough times.
From the outside, U of A sophomore Luke McFadden looks like a normal 20-year-old. Growing up in Rogers, he now lives in a fraternity house on campus. He also lives with cystic fibrosis.
I've had, year-long segments of going on IV antibiotics to treat bacteria that were, pretty serious for my lungs. Every day I take 30 to 40 pills.
Twice a day for 30 minutes, he undergoes treatment to clear his lungs.
I wear this vest that kind of looks like a life jacket, and it just vibrates my chest, and that shakes up the mucus in my lungs so I can kind of cough that out, and that helps get lungs cleared.
And he's not alone. Cystic fibrosis patients are typically born with the disease and are diagnosed at a young age. For those living with it, the average life expectancy is 47 years.
There are a couple of things that help patients live longer, in my opinion, is complying with the treatment that's already available. That is the patient's part, and having them taken care at a cystic fibrosis center where they're trained to take care of this subset of population.
Mercy Hospital's Cystic Fibrosis Clinic was built almost 2 years ago. It delivers state-of-the-art care and raises money to support ongoing cystic fibrosis research.
Previously, our patients had to travel 3 to 4 hours to UAMS in Little Rock. And now that we have a care center here locally, they're able to, get the benefit out of it.
McFadden is a patient here, and his fraternity, Phi Delta Theta, has raised $7,000 for the clinic.
But we kind of wanted to have more of a local impact on CF patients in this area, and we felt that, there's a greater need here for treatments and for funds.
Doctors' visits, treatments, and trips to the clinic are now McFadden's normal. Giving back is just one way he can shed a light on the silent disease.
Letting people know the need for clinics like this, because CF care is a lot different than just going to your primary care doctor. There has to be a lot of different procedures followed. There's a lot of specific tests that CF patients have to do in the clinic.
And while researchers are still making strides in CF treatment, there's still more to be done.
We believe that CF means cure found, and I think, it's going to be in the near future.
In Rogers, Kelly O'Neill, KNWA, Northwest Arkansas News.